Heidi Gardner, Nwodim get emotional over SNL friendship and tearful reunion. Maybe one of these challenging places. Although they're no longer cast participants on Saturday Night Stay, former stars Heidi Gardner and Nwodim's friendship has persisted beyond the iconic NBC cartoon comedy display. Heidi Gardner broke down in tears at some point during an emotional mirrored image on her friendship with Nwodim, because the pair reunited on the ultramodern episode of Nwodim's Thank You Dad podcast, weeks when they each exited SNL beforehand of season 5-1. Near the stop of the installment, Nwodim recalled that the pair had a bond instantly upon being assigned to the equal dressing room space. To should share such an intimate area together and for hours on Give Up on Saturdays and Thursdays and Fridays rehearsing, it made us near quick, she recalled. Nwodim, who joined SNL in 2018, said that their first full conversation together revolved around her turbulent courting along with her father, as she mentioned that she doesn't have a great deal of courting with him. We were get proper into it. We went really deep, definitely fast, which I'm recognized for, even in romance. One of us got known to the floor to rehearse a stupid caricature, and it's like, okay, I just told you everything about my lifestyle, and the thing you said to me is, I was called to exit. You were like, well, that's really greater than I know about anyone who works here, and I've been here greater than a year. The actress later called Gardner, who joined SNL 365 days prior in 2017, her high-quality buddy, adding, I'm so happy we got paired together in that dressing room. Attending to spend 7 years of my time on SNL with you, one of life's best gifts. It's not the easiest place to work in, but you've been one of such a big gift. They mentioned feelings of jealousy and ambition that often move hand in hand for cast individuals on the show, but Nwodim stated that Gardner usually maintained a healthy reaction to her successes. I love you so much. I'm so honored that we worked so hard there, and then we also worked on our friendship so hard, which wasn't hard, by the way. We're humans, so we have egos, we want things for ourselves, we want to succeed. There weren't a lot of times we were able to be triumphant the way we wanted at the exact same time, Gardner said. Later, she got emotional when thinking back to the April 5, 2025 episode hosted by Jack Black, which she called one of the highlights of her career. It was beautiful to watch you be successful a lot. And that's why I think back, it's so recent, but that Jack Black week, it was everything to me because it was my hero. I should have never imagined a week like that, and I got to do so much in the show, she contemplated, going on to reference Nwodim's instantly iconic Miss Eggy segment for the duration of Weekend Update. I can absolutely say my best friend had the moment of the year. You know, I'm just being absolutely vulnerable. There's a part of me, if I think about it, I'm like, but wait, I should want that for me, but you had it, and it was fucking amazing, and I got to go out there and watch it, and have you have it with my favorite person in the world, and you're my favorite person in the world. It's like, what's my life? This is so beautiful, and we wanted it. We knew how special that was, and I knew how important it was to you, and the people that everyone loves you. Nwodim edited the podcast by noting that it's easy to get caught up in behind-the-scenes envy, but at watching Gardner be so gracious towards everyone, really I told you this on the phone. There's just no one like you, and you were just such a light in what can be such a difficult place to so many people. Nwodim's Miss Eggy segment saw her portraying a stand-up comic, pitching herself to host the White House Correspondents' Dinner. During the bit, she performed a call-in reaction segment of the sketch and held the microphone out to the crowd and did not first all anticipate the studio crowd to actually play along. However, they did, including the use of profanity live on air, which the network censored in the moment. They really threw me for a loop, but it was so exciting because I love improv, and so to get to play with them was so much fun, Nwodim said earlier this year, during an Emmys FYC discussion helmed by fellow SNL alum Fred Armisen.